Hey guys, it is me, Chasey Poo. Today I'm doing a Q&A because I haven't done one in a long time and I asked my Twitter people, send me some questions, and y'all are weird. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now, y'all are weird. I will say one thing though, you guys are awesome, okay? Because sometimes you ask me really random questions like, what's your next hair color gonna be? Or what country would you like to visit next? Those are good questions for a Q&A. And then sometimes you ask me questions that are so good that they become topic questions. So thank you for that, because there are a lot of topics that I have gotten from just one question. So that's great. But then you'll ask things like bees and how many limes does it take to change a light bulb? Whew. Anyways, I love you so much. You guys are amazing. And if you're not following me on Twitter, you should, because I'm super active on there. For some reason, it's like my go-to social media now, because Facebook, whatever. And YouTube is just my life, so I don't even count that as a social media, because it's like, what else do I do with my time? I'm just always on here. So today I'm going to answer some of your questions so that we can get it in and just talk a little bit about certain things. And I'm gonna be like really rude and have my phone. Apple product placement, oh shit. Sponsor me, Apple. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh my god, can you imagine Apple sends me free, whatever. Okie dokie. What is your favorite dildo STP packer? Please read my name out loud. All right, the spooky bee with all these squiggly lines. I have read your name out loud. What is my favorite? Like dildo packer or STP? Or all of the, I don't know how to explain this. But because I don't want this video to get age restricted, because all my videos that I put peens in get age restricted, and I would like everyone to be able to access this video, I will tell you that my favorite packer to wear for me is the Mr. Limpy Extra Small. Okay, link in the description. My favorite STP is the Easy P STP. That one is probably my favorite easy STP to use. And third, what is my favorite dildo? I don't like that word because it implies like that it's not part of me. So I will say that my favorite prosthetic penis to use for sexual activity is the Bono by Transthetics. So I will link all of those in the description below, and I did review these products in the past, so I will put all the reviews below so you can take a look, so that this video doesn't get age restricted. And I don't want to take out my Mr. Limpy because I am wearing it. I wear it every day, and I'm gonna like fling it on my face, and then it's gonna be like dust dust? Why would there be dust on my packer? When you lonely and no one has yet touched your peen for so long. Who was your icon growing up? B emoji, B emoji. Well, thank you at WD Gaster, Guigaster, whatever. Who was my icon? Okay, y'all, okay, I can only think of one person in my life that I've looked up to more than anyone ever. Ellen. And if y'all don't know, okay, like literally my first channel was Ellen DeGeneres something. Like that was literally my first channel on YouTube. I made videos of me dancing for Ellen. Like this is literally my life. I have videos of me reacting to videos that I made on that channel. Ellen was life. I went to a store and like bought clothes so that I could look like Ellen. I bleached my hair and had an Ellen hairstyle. Like Ellen was, and all to this day, she has said some problematic things and I'm like, what is happening? Don't ruin this for me. She is still my icon, she is still my hero, and I feel like I've come to a time in my life that it is time for me to get my Ellen tattoo that I have been planning for 7 years. And because I've been planning it for 7 years, I know that this is something that I want. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, it'll be a big surprise, but it is something that relates to me so close, it is so close to my heart, and I'm just so excited to finally get this tattoo when I have money, not right now. Plus summer is coming, not a good idea to get a tattoo in the summer because I would like to go swimming. But yes, Ellen is still my icon, and my icon, is that a weird word, icon? Who's your icon? Maybe you're talking about like a display picture, like your icon? Like what's your favorite emoji, but your favorite like, what am I talking about? Chase, what the fuck? Okay, from the same person. How are you today? Damn, boy, why you yelling? I'm good today. Yesterday, I had so much anxiety, I couldn't breathe. I had like crazy heart palpitations. I could hear my anxiety. I could hear my heartbeat. I could feel it in my throat. I could taste my anxiety. It was so bad. My middle name was changed to Anxiety. Chase Anxiety Ross is not my name, by the way. I don't know what was going on with me, and then this morning I woke up with a lot of anxiety. I still have a lot of anxiety, but I don't know what's going on with me today. So I'm feeling better though. I'm here making videos, talking to you, and creating all this content in April, and I'm really excited about that, even though I'm like crazy busy, but I love you. I love you. So I'm okay today. How are you? This is one of those questions that I really like and that could become a topic video in the future. So thank you at Ethan_Hins91. Are you born 91? So am I. Look at us, same age. Chase Ross, do you ever want to be married or have a family? If so, would you have biological children or adopt? Adopting from an LGBTQ foster home. This is a very cute question because I want to be the LGBTQ foster home. I would love, and I've been saying this for years, to foster children, especially LGBTQ kids and teens who get kicked out, and I would love to adopt kids. I don't want biological children. It's not a need that I feel inside me. I do want to carry on the Ross last name because that's very close to my heart, and it's not that it's gonna die somewhere else and no one's gonna bring it, but to me it feels just really important to have my last name, and I would be like, it would be in my, like, I would feel good if my kid had my last name, I guess is what I'm saying. But if the partner that I was with wanted to have their last name for the, like, I'm not gonna fight it, like, it's not the end of the world, but that's something that I would enjoy, but I don't need biological children. If my partner wanted to have biological children, that would be a little bit tricky because I'm not, like, I'm okay with that, and if maybe I'm 26, maybe I'm young and I don't feel like that need right now, but I think that that's something that I would need to think about because I'm not a fan of babies. When I say I want to adopt and I want to foster kids, I want to adopt kids that are 10 years old and over, because not that I hate babies and all of this stuff, it's nothing like that. It's more like these are the kids that need houses, and just because they're old and older, those are the kids that don't get adopted because they're too old, and people want babies, people want kids that they can raise from the ground up. Not that I feel bad for these kids and that's why I want to adopt them, but it's like, just because you're old doesn't mean you're not allowed to have a good life, right? And I know a lot of people who were adopted later on in life, and yeah, like their emotional and mental standpoint on everything that's happened, it's not the most amazing situation to be in, but for a lot of them it's a lot better than being in the system and not being adopted. Not that this makes it sound like I feel bad for people, that's why I want to adopt them. It's nothing like that. I just feel like, and not like I want to give these kids a chance at a better life, but kind of. I feel like I am a kind person in some aspects in my life, and I feel like it would just be such a great joy to be able to give a child a loving home and foster them or adopt them. And I don't know, do I see myself married? Absolutely. I see myself with someone, even if it's not like a big marriage thing, it's just like on paper marriage, or it's like for those benefits, or, but I do see myself having a partner and doing this with my partner and being with someone who 100% is on the same boat as I am with this stuff, especially with the kids' age, because I feel like a lot of people want younger kids, and I'm okay with not having younger kids. I don't know, I feel like I like relate to like youth. I feel like I would be like the worst parent ever. I'd be like, hey, you're a youth, I was a youth, let's talk it out youth style. Oh my god, I'm gonna, damn. Them dad jokes, they ain't never gonna leave. When you're not even a dad and you feel like you do dad jokes and like show the light in the back and like ruin the whole image of what this is. Which cat do you love more? How dare you at Haram J. How dare you, as Minu walks in. Minu's my favorite. Oh shit, I have Minu tattooed to my arm. Maybe when I get Beauty. I love Beauty too. I love my children equally. Oh, Minu, don't look at me like that. I don't know who I like most. Like, Beauty's really annoying, but she's really like touchy-feely and knows when you're anxiety. Minu's all attitude, but he's so cuddly sometimes. He's looking at me. Minu, Blito, you want to be on camera? They miss you. Minu, the people, they miss you. And the thing is that Beauty likes to be on camera. Minu just looks alert. Also, this light is really bright, so okay, he's about to slice my face off, so I'm gonna put him down, but oh, Minu Blito. Oh, he just meowed. Oh shit. Oh god, he's gonna attack me. How many lines does it take to change a light bulb? At Pahoyelen. Cannot pronounce that. But it takes a lot of limes. And why would you ask this question? Yo, bless the person who knitted us this like lime coaster and this lime hat for the podcast. Y'all are the best. I love you so much. But how many limes does it take? How many limes do you think it takes? Tink? Oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm just gonna stop now. At @LBlah_ asks, will you marry me? I'm sorry, but no. I am currently in a relationship with myself. and trying to figure myself out and trying to not ruin the image of what this background looks like with showing you the light bulb. I am focusing on myself, and I have a lot of things to do, and I am way too busy to think about being with someone right now. At Jeff A. Miller 17, my boo. I know I just said I'm not in a relationship, like my boo. You'll never know which lips. How many bees does it take to become a lime? Hasking, hashtag asking for a friend. How many bees does it take? You know what? I'm gonna let the people answer this question in the comments. Because, yes, at Crybaby Lecter, which lips? Oh, it's spelled witch lips, like witch. I don't like that. I don't like that. At Toll_Prince, am I a lime? You are. Why are these questions? Why? I ask people on Twitter, hey, ask me questions. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what you get. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this like super random Q&A. It's not super serious, but now you know about what I want in the family future. I love you all so much. I will see you later. And please, if you have any suggestions of videos that you'd like to see in this month, let me know. I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.